Welcome back to Love Elevated TV. I'm Anita's L. Strong, Kingdom Marriage Preparation Expert, shifting your waiting season from a season of waiting to a season of strategic preparation and positioning. We're here today for our Wednesday quick win. One of the questions I hear most from my high level clients is, what is the first protocol that I should implement to get a maximum breakthrough? Today, I'm sharing my personal morning framework that purpose driven singles in my programs implement for immediate positioning shifts. This is the exact protocol that I use in my own preparation journey that created significant breakthrough. Before I developed this protocol, I was stuck in a cycle of looking spiritual while making zero preparation progress. Can you relate to that? Looking back, I realized that I had mastered religious waiting while missing divine positioning. Let me share the 5-minute morning reset positioning protocol that's creating immediate shifts for purpose-driven singles just like you. This isn't complex, but it does require consistent implementation. The power is in the daily positioning. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to cancel agreement. It only takes 60 seconds. Each morning, you're going to cancel agreement with religious waiting. You could say something like this: I cancel agreement with religious waiting disguised. I cancel agreement with religious waiting disguised as patience. I cancel agreement with religious performance. That's blocking preparation. I cancel agreement with spiritual pride. That's actually masking fear. I cancel agreement with comfortable delay, hindering purpose. I've seen clients have immediate shifts from this step alone. I'll be honest, when I first started doing this, it felt uncomfortable. I had built my entire spiritual identity around waiting well, but breaking this agreement was the first step toward authentic preparation. So the next step is your position declaration, just 60 seconds. You're going to immediately follow with position activation by declaring the following: I position myself for strategic preparation over passive waiting. I position myself for authentic readiness over religious performance. I position myself for purposeful I position myself for purposeful advancement over comfortable delay. I position myself for divine alignment over spiritual stagnation. When I'm working with clients, I notice that this positioning creates tangible energy shifts. Pro tip from my own experience: do this standing up while looking in the mirror. You want to make sure that you're speaking with authority. Your physical positioning affects your spiritual positioning. Finally, you're going to take strategic action. This takes about 3 minutes. This is where purpose driven singles separate themselves from religious performers. Take 3 minutes to, number one, write one specific action step for today. Number two, schedule exactly where you want to implement it. If you're anything like me, if it doesn't get written down, oftentimes it doesn't get done. And number three, you're going to identify one performance habit that you're going to start breaking today. So this is going to move you from declaration to actually implementing. When I first implemented this in my own journey, I started with identifying areas or situations in my life that I had not dealt with the ramifications of how I reacted or responded to those situations. And I took time to figure out how I was replaying those situations out in my life and my response to them. It was a small step, but it was a very significant shift. Purpose driven singles who implement these steps consistently experience positioning shifts, increase preparation momentum, reduce religious performance, and strategic advancement clarity. Know how you decide that you want to get a red Ferrari. And maybe before you decide that you wanted a red Ferrari, you didn't see many of those out, right? But as soon as you decide this is what you want, you start to see them everywhere. When you start to implement these steps, you're going to start to see the different areas of your life where you are actually prepared. And you may start to open your eyes when you're not so focused on being perfect. You may start to recognize people are noticing and reacting and responding to you differently as well. The key here is daily implementation with excellence, and it'll start to become second nature for you. You say in your declarations in the morning as you're doing your skin prep, you're jotting down the areas of your life or your character where you need to develop more as you go about and figure out what your daily to-do list. It'll become second nature for you. I would love to hear which part of this protocol created the greatest shift for you. Comment down below with your experience. For those who are serious about a comprehensive breakthrough, I host a monthly masterclass on the last Monday of each month, our Kingdom Marriage Breakthrough Preparation Masterclass. I'll leave the link down below. It's completely complimentary, but it is the perfect complement for these positioning frameworks that you're going to start to implement now.